when the cruise was over, ordinarily the night before you disembark, you will receive your final statement for your onboard account showing charges. Well, I did not receive it, but I had also been told if you didn't, it would be emailed to you. Well, I never received it, and I really didn't worry too much about it because I knew that the only thing that I would be charged for was one, the daily gratuities at $20 a day for 7 days for $140, and also a $10 tip that I left for a waiter in one of the restaurants, so $150. Shortly after that, my Bank of America credit card bill came in, and it showed almost $600 in additional charges. So I immediately contacted or tried to contact Norwegian to have them send me a copy of that statement so I could see what I was being charged for. Well, with Norwegian, and I guess with a lot of other companies these days, in their customer service, you absolutely cannot talk to a person. You listen to several recordings. You'll be on hold for 30 minutes and up. And then finally, they will tell you that if you have a complaint or any kind of a request, that you have to go to their website and fill out the form. And then after they tell you that, then they just disconnect the call. You cannot talk to a person. So I found what they were looking for. I filled out the form and submitted it. Never heard a word from them. They didn't even respond that they had received the form. And of course, the very next thing I did was get in touch with my Bank of America card and disputed the charges. So they started investigating it. And then pretty soon I get like a form letter from them asking me to, as you said, explain my side of it, and also to furnish them with sales receipts, all of this documentation. So I told them again, and to make sure that it was expedited, the letter of explanation and everything, I faxed to them and explained to them I did not have that. I had requested it from Norwegian and they had not responded. So this keeps going on, no response from Norwegian. And then finally I get a letter from Bank of America saying that they have denied the claim because I haven't provided the documentation. So I go through the whole thing again, and I fax to them a letter of explanation and a copy of my cruise contract, what I had of it, and explain to them that as part of the cruise fare, I was given open bar, so no charges for drinks, 2 specialty dining restaurants, so no charge for that, and 150 minutes in Wi-Fi. So I was asking, or saying to them, if there are charges for bar or those restaurants or the Wi-Fi, I should not have been charged for them because it says right in the contract that these things are free. And so the way it stands right now, and this is kind of interesting, I got 2 letters. Well, wait a minute. Yesterday, I submitted the request to Norwegian again, filled out their form again, submitted it. This time I did get a response saying, we've received it and we'll be back in touch. Right. Yesterday, I get 2 letters from Bank of America. One came email and one came in the mail. Okay, the one that came in the mail was the claim that the ongoing claim. And it says that once again, that they have denied the claim because I haven't submitted the documentation that they've requested. The one that came by email, I love this, is a whole new claim number and everything from Bank of America. And right off the bat, the disputed amount is wrong. The disputed amount should be $591 $7.59. In this new letter I get from them, disputed amount $741.59. Well, that total there would be the $591 plus the $150 that I know that I owe just for that $741. So this is like a brand new claim that they're starting all over again. So in one letter, they start a new claim. Another letter, they just denied the claim. So here I am. I still have not received this statement from Norwegian. And apparently, until I can provide that to Bank of America, they're, I guess, either not going to keep the claim open or they're just going to stick with their dispute. So that's where it stands right now. I just want to know what the $591.59 is for. And if it is there again, like I say, if it's for bar, the restaurants to specialty restaurants or the Wi-Fi, I don't owe it because it says right in the contract, it is provided. Now they do charge like a service charge up front, which is there again, part of what I paid when I paid the cruise fare in full. So I can't imagine what they are charging me for. I made no onboard purchases at all. I didn't buy anything in the gift shop. I did not go to any other restaurants. I did not buy any photographs. I bought nothing on board. So all I'm asking is, you got $591 you're asking of me for what? And it seems to me as a consumer, you know, you buy anything from anybody or get a bill from them, it's going to be itemized of what you're being charged for. Just like when I got my original Bank of America card statement, you know, the total gas, motels, blah, 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 and the $741 from Norwegian. So far, that's all I have requested. And they, at this point, have not provided it for me. And if they do, and there's charges in there that, let's say that in the small print, let's say of the cruise contract, oh, by the way, you will be charged this also. Because like I would say 95% of consumers, when you've got a 4-page contract, you do not read all the split print. So that's the only thing that I can guess. But if that be the case, why won't they let me know that? It seems to me that if they feel they are in the right, then they should just send me that statement and say, hey, you know, and if you look in your contract, it says right there that you're going to have to pay this. But, you know, why won't they send me that statement? That's what is just, you know, beyond my comprehension. And as I said, with Norwegian, you cannot talk to a person and ask them that. And there again, that is another thing that is so wrong, because as with me, okay, I have a computer with the camera. I'm fairly knowledgeable of how to use it and how to fill the forms out. My roommate, and was my traveling companion, she is vision impaired. She couldn't do that at all. And there are many, many people like that. Older people don't even own a computer. So these companies need to provide a telephone person, a person in their customer service that you can actually speak to and make your request and get some answers from them. But, you know, that's a different story altogether and will probably never happen. So, but anyway, so like I said, that's where I stand right now. If Norwegian would just send me the statement to show me what I'm being charged for, I can either dispute that again and say, no, you know, I'm supposed to get this for free, or to say, oh, I didn't know that. You know, I guess it was written somewhere in the contract, but I didn't see that. Okay, my bad, because I didn't read the whole thing word for word. And so, yeah, I owe it to you because of my lack of investigation. So that's where I stand.